Thank you, Stu. Okay. Lovely to see you all at the beginning of this new year. And so towards the end of last year, it's the elders and the leadership team. Yeah, we obviously spent some time just waiting on the Lord. So for this year and about what we sense that the Lord is wanting to do this year. And so we're just wanting to announce two of the things that we're going to be doing in this first quarter of this year. And so the first is we're going to be doing a 40 days of purpose. All right, that's based right on this book, and based on this book, The Purpose-Driven Life. Who of you have read this book? All right, and who have done the journey? Okay, there are a few. So this book is one of the five Christian books that have had the most copies sold in all history. It's also been regarded by Christian organizations as the most balanced and the most accurate representation of what the Christian faith is all about. And we're excited about it because we know. So we want to invite you all right, to join us in this journey of 40 days, because we know that as you do that, as you journey with us, right, in those 40 days, your life's is going to be changed. The Lord's going to do many things in your life. The foundation of your faith is going to be laid solid. You're going to be stirred in many different areas of your life, and we don't do this thing alone. So we're going to do it as a journey, and we're going to do it together as a church. And we encourage you to jump in the stream. There's a river flowing here. You stand on the bank, it'll go past. You jump in the river, you're going to experience the blessings. So the Sunday services, we're going to give an overview of the week ahead. So on a daily basis, there's a chapter to read. So there's the book. And we're also going to make it available so as an audio, and so that if you're traveling or if you're busy with something else, so that you can just play it rather than you hear it. And that's on a daily basis. On a weekly basis, we're going to be discussing it in the life groups, and we're going to be working it through. You're going to have lots of questions, and so you're going to be able to work it through. So that's the plan of it. We need, if you just get the next slide there, around 2 weeks' time. So it starts around Sunday the 8th of February, and it goes through until Friday the 20th of March is the 40 days. So Sunday services, the daily readings, weekly in the life groups. If you would like a book, so we're going to put in an order, so it's available in Afrikaans as well. We're going to put in an order, and that you need to let us know by Sunday the 25th. Okay, so that's 2 weeks from today. It's 100 Rand a book. It costs a lot more than that. So, but the church is going to be subsidizing the rest. You just let us know, and if that 100 Rand is a problem for you, then come talk to us. But we would like each home at least to have a book. I'm sure some of you have already got the books, and you can buy second-hand ones as well, but then I think if you add on, your shipping to that, you are going to come out at the price of a new book. So we're going to order them in bulk, and so we'll have them ready. So that's the first thing, and so we're excited about that. The second thing is that we're going to be linking up with the guys in Phillipstown to do a course that's based on this book by Craig Hill. It's called The Ancient Paths. It's going to be happening from the 5th until the 7th of February. That's Thursday right until Saturday. This is the book, so that has the contents of it, but the course is so powerful because obviously the course covers the contents of this book, but also there's opportunity for ministry. And a lot of healing and restoration is what occurs there. This is from Craig Hill of Family Foundations International. it's basically the blueprint of life. Right, so some of us, we did the course a number of years ago. Right, Moggy and I were involved with presenting it as well at that stage. And when we did the course, we all said, oh, if only we'd have done this before we got married, before we were dating and all these kind of things. Because it covers the 7 critical areas of life, right from conception, pregnancy, birthing, or so infancy, or raising children, puberty, marriage, and old age. The 7 critical areas of life. And so I know some of the older guys here, we did it at that time, but especially for you young guys, man, wow, this is a wonderful opportunity. I know it's a bit complicated because it's a Thursday night, a Friday night, and most of Saturday, so it's quite hard, but we're going to see how we can fit it in. So Philipstown is, I think, just 60 k's other side. Hanover, we're going to see, but it's from the leadership, we felt that we want to send a few of our people there, because you're going to come back, you're going to be stirred, your lives are going to be changed. And so we've met Philip and Marilise Dupree, who are the pastors of the church there. I think Tani Marietta knows them. So Henry and them are in that church over there, right in Philipstown. And so we're excited for that. So those are the 2 announcements of what we're going to be doing in this first term. The rest of the year, there's some more big exciting things lined up there as well, but we'll get to them later. But we just wanted to make that announcement. Okay, so